Welcome to the Grammy Awards, Honkai Star Rail version, and I am your delusional hostess, Most Zesty OST, Album of the Year, Music So Good. And the winner is Embers in a Shower, The Great Seconds, Inside by Rock.
Welcome to Zenless Zone Zero Best Music Awards. I am Kit and I will be your host for today's event. Without further ado, let us jump right into our first category. Best Soundtrack that captures the soul of New Eridu. Since New Eridu is a melting pot of urban fantasy and high-stakes survival, the criteria for this award should be just as eclectic, like a little bit of this and a little bit of that type of beat. It should embody the city's tension between chaos and order, decay and life. But most importantly, it is the track that sounds like the heartbeat of the last surviving city. Nominations: 60% Dave. Welcome to New Eridu. Come alive.
We all have the same desire. I come alive, burning in the night like wildfire. Falling in the moon, I'm following the stars. Swear I will burn until I burn out and bury my life. Fighting for the words.
Peace.
For your sanity.
And the winner is... Welcome to New Eridu, where humanity rises anew. Let's be real, upon hearing all the nominated songs, they all definitely scream ZZZ's main city. But I guess this one specifically, the arrangement is kind of built like a city montage. In the beginning, it hits you with that urban funk backbone right away. Plus, the DJ scratches and vocal chops that make everything feel analog and lived in. Like you can literally picture 6th Street, clutter and hollows everywhere and people just moving through the city like it's a normal Tuesday. The first half feels like daily life, inviting and hyping up the city itself and the vibe of its people. Then, the moment the hollow danger gets brought up, it shifts into a higher gear, more aggressive, more electronic and more glitchy, but it still keeps that funk core, so it never stops sounding like New Eridu. Also, the energy is just weirdly joyful in the best way. It's not doom and gloom post-apocalypse, but defiant. There's this sort of faint alarm ringing like it's supposed to alert you there's danger, but as the music gets more intense, that builds up tension like it's about to drop the beat. It cuts anticlimactically with this soft and calm sound. Like it's basically going, yeah, danger is real. Anyways, it's that exact vibe of the city. Constant threat in the background, but at the end of the day, life doesn't stop. Best cutscene theme. So this is the track that makes every camera pan feels 10 times deeper than it actually is. Dialogue? Irrelevant. The music's doing all the heavy lifting. It's the sound that makes me feel like I'm also part of the scene and suddenly care about everyone's trauma. If the scene fades to black and I'm still staring at the screen in silence, that's the one. Nominations. Tour de Inferno.
Through the dust, through the night, and nobody could ride like Johnny the Night. Through the dust, through the night.
Come Alive. Script.
Burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown. I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end.
Shining.
我谱写着你我的旋律，让一切律动在一起，唱起了这一刻的思念，化成歌，在光里我弹奏着银河的讯息，拥抱着幸福的奇迹，星光映天。
The Way Home. Tear Forge Blossoms. And the winner is Come Alive, Strip.
How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go?
The brilliance of this track lies in its familiarity. Because we've heard the high-energy electronic version in trailers, hearing the melody slow down creates a sense of vulnerability. And the fact that it's played at the end credits makes it stand out even more after having such an intense climax to the story. It fades out with a few unresolved notes and wanting more while my heart rate returns to normal. And it genuinely gave me chills after everything that happened. Mostly, it captures the bittersweet reality of new Eridu. You save the day, but the hollows are still there, and the mystery of the siblings' past is still unsolved, and the cost of survival is still high. Best boss theme that might make someone shit their pants. Listen, I don't play for meta, but I know for a fact I'm cooked if the song starts jumping on me instead. It slaps so hard that all my characters take damage before the boss even swings. I can't even strategize when the beat's faster than my reaction time. Bonus if I hear it once and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely about the final boss I'm about to beat or get beaten. I mean, I might have lost the battle, but I got a boner from how good the song is. So who's the real winner here? Nominations. Long Live the King. The Way. Sacrifice. My Enemies. Dance of Death. Soil of Disaster. And the winner is Sacrifice, Bringer's boss theme. While the rest of the tracks tick all the criteria mentioned, Sacrifice sort of outshines because it sounds like the anthem for not just one particular fight, the whole season itself. Like everything that's been building finally crashing into this moment. You get that in phase 1, the sound of hollow portals and eerie tension like something's about to go down. Then it welcomes you with this cinematic orchestral swell with a Gregorian chant that feels like we're about to start a ritual real quick. It sounds ancient, like whatever you're about to face has been around forever, and you're not fighting some random enemy, you're interrupting something that was already waiting to be summoned. And then phase 2 suddenly blasts into a more modern and gritty section, and oh my god, that riff is nasty! It's purely adrenaline. Like the song goes from ominous ceremony to execution starts now. Beat so good, I started beating Hugo from the back, lovingly to the rhythm. This soundtrack is when I hear it once and my body forgets how to behave. I start bobbing and clapping with my hips. The rhythm is too addicting and I can't get enough of it. Nominations: Original Me.
再不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解，没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定全让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延。
Golden Sun.
Lucky you're not A-list, you tried. Chin up, ain't yourself confined. No doubt, face on your side, you're chosen. So enjoy the ride. There are things you can control. Fortune's fickle, that's its role.
Tiny Giant.
Liking me, what you liking me? This ain't making the whole world my own. Liking me, what you liking me? Take a seat and welcome to my show. Look at me, would you look at me? Got it on the call cause I run this town. Liking me like a liking me. Don't even try it too crazy now.
Dami Dami.
Oh, tell me, oh, son, tell me where to go. We left it back all night long. Tell me, oh, baby, that's the way we roll. When night is gone, journey will carry on.
And the winner is Tiny Giant.
Focus 끝까지 I'm gonna dominate 증명해 시세후 훈련되고 있어 제주 원래 I am the winner You wanna test me, you wanna fight me I'm about to shut you down, boom, boom, boom
Honestly, I'll clap Hugo's cheek with every listed song, but the ones definitely being played whenever I say Hugo, the regular, and Tiny Giant just fills in the whole room. First off, I may be biased. I always am. Anyways, I'm not here to dissect it lore-wise since there's another award for that. I'm here for the beat. And the beat is stupid addictive. And hey, if it even got Damien dancing, that's proof that it should take the cake. Best soundtrack to light a cigarette outside random play before lighter knocks it out of your hand and confesses his undying love. This track smokes harder than the cigarette. The yearning is dragged so long it starts charging rent. It hits so hard, Keshi and Mitsuki would lose sleep competing to this. Every note sounds like what Lighter's eyes feel when light finally slips past the shades. Vocals should be feeling like they're eating out each other. Most importantly, if it gives like those ending song credits in Korean dramas that leaves you wanting more, then that should be the one. Nominations: Shining,
记录了我们最辉煌的那首歌，在光里我弹奏着宇宙的魔力，冲散着不安的痕迹。风暴消失后，自由辽阔是我们的城市。
A Thousand First Meetings,
如何挣脱逃逸？这夜里我的讯息被隔离，越长越淹没着雨，无人接替。房间里冷空气，不断凝结的血管谜题。
Almost,
可是已来不及，这离别措手不及，我无法抗拒，去相信或忘记，触手不及不忍心，第一次重燃生命，记得起那些夜深人静。
Crimson pierces the twilight.
束手难放，圣诞静默中，喜怒哀乐愁，冷若冰霜，习以为常，试图圆滑虚伪，何必惧彷徨，随波逐流。
And the winner is Shining. You know, for a specific category just like this, it shouldn't be explained, but rather shown. Ugh, we're going nowhere. Excuse me? You shouldn't smoke. Is that your business now? It is. Right. And what else? I love you. I love you. Do you realize Big Daddy is still stuck in this hole, right? I know. You couldn't have waited? No.
在光里我谱写着未来的旋律，让时间咏唱着勇气，记录了我们最辉煌的那首歌。在光里我弹奏着宇宙的魔力，冲散着不安的痕迹。风暴消失后，自由辽阔是我们的晨曦，奇迹，记忆。
Track so underrated, it deserves a banner itself. This one goes to the song that got buried under main themes, yet it could easily outshine. It is the kind of track that plays and I go, why does no one talk about this? It's a track that carries its own lore that got nerfed by marketing. Every note feels like a secret only a few people know about. Nominations: Desperation and Despair. Fateful Resolution. Prelude to Summer. Me and I. Champion of Embers. And the winner is Me and I. I will have to remind everyone that there's so many more underrated tracks, but these are the ones I feel like I need to promote. They all give different vibes, so making them compete with each other is sort of unfair, but I'm gonna use my biases to pick a winner anyway. And Me and I gets buried easily behind Hugo's insane boss battle theme, but this track has its own thing. It's not trying to overpower you, but at the same time, you feel this conflict of tension and release through its melody. It's melancholic and oddly intimate. I feel like I am talking nonsense, but what I mean by this, there's elements where the longing melody is fused with distorted sounds and glitches, and I believe there's some part that feels like out of tune. So it feels like you're hearing two sides at once, which is definitely what Hugo was experiencing. So even when the track is slower, it doesn't feel peaceful. It feels like someone trying to hold onto a feeling while the world keeps interrupting. Music so fire, it dried up the outer ring. It's so fire, it burnt, literally. The bass line evaporated 60% of the area's moisture before the second verse. The outer ring's been a recovery ever since. Honestly, who can blame it? It's a banger. Nominations: Endless Construction Day. Fury on. Come Alive.
How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go?
我知道从那天起，墙上的电视机里，我抱有人们是在工作心结，野花里守的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的是思想就坠落。凛冽的风它带走我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的鞭子，它将它的现实对垒，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like a magic， 举起火把点燃驱散灰色。What I wanna say。
Young Lady Greta. Peak.
I have the will to push evermore. So much is counting on this next attack. I have to keep reminding myself that you gotta fight for what you truly believe. You gotta fight, achieve your greatest feat. You gotta fight, perfect your own techniques. You gotta fight till your time's up for your sanity.
And the winner is Come Alive.
我也绝不退让。
I come alive, burning the night like wildfire. Find me in the gray alone, I'm following the stars. Forever running till I'm out of air in my life, fighting for the ones that are lost in the
I don't know what the devs were smoking to have an opening theme with a bang, knowing full well it's not the only thing the players will be banging to. And the song's structure is built on constant upward momentum. It never lets the temperature drop. Just when you think you're about to get a breather, the instruments double down and the vocals basically telling you to run. Like, to where? But your heart's still racing anyway because the track does not care if you're ready, it just keeps pushing you forward. Most of the vocal delivery feels like it's screaming motivation at you and threatening at the same time. You get this adrenaline rush and hype listening to it because of the whole metalcore-ish energy, but you get literal chills if you actually notice the lyrics because it sets up ZZZ's overall theme perfectly. There's danger. You might not see the end, you might not make it, but you should fight to give your all because humanity is all you got before you turn into something else. Best soundtrack to groove and grind like Shark Boo. Gotta hand it to ZZZ. Despite releasing a lot of hard beats, they've also been out here releasing lo-fi core bangers, which, for a game that's called Zenless, I'm genuinely having a zen moment. The city's on fire, you're broke, your commissions are piling up, but the music, immaculate. This category celebrates tracks that makes chaos feels cozy, like vibing your way through the end of the world. Nominations. Should I Be the Stars of Lyra Web event? %, daily life, leisure. Dew gardening. %, daydream, serenity. 404 Error Livehouse theme. Port Elpis. Midsummer Fantasy Days. And the winner is 60% Daydream Serenity. Listen, I love every and single one of them, but I had to let Shark Boo decide, and this is what they commented. Let me give you a translation. The song lives rent-free in my head, and for some of you guys too. You listen to this song 1 second and memories come flooding in. In terms of Genshin, it's like returning to Mondstadt and you hear that login theme melody and you just feel at ease because you're home despite a tiring day. In ZZZ, it's 6th Street, of course. And honestly, one could be stuck in the main menu listening to this banger on loop until they fall asleep because it's just that soothing. And you know that saying, despite everything, it's still you? That's what this track sounds like. Best Character EP. First off, we have to appreciate how the EP lineups from ZZZ have such a wild range. Every character sounds like they came from a different genre and still managed to make it work. You got confidence, heartbreak, jazz, and straight up wuxia vibes. Every track tells you exactly who that character is. I'm talking about songs that feels like it carries someone's entire life in it. The sound of where they've been, what they've lost, and what they're still fighting for. But to have a winner, as always, I'm going to be a bit more biased on the evaluation. So the deciding bonus is whether the song communicates the character's story and a message that anyone can recognize. Nominations: My Curse, My Fate.
Le chemin d'épines et celui de rose et où l'on sait de cette pièce, je séguerai où je résiste. Se libérer de ces fils n'est qu'une utopie pour une marionnette. Ton cœur et le sang des rats vélotes d'apportera la
Fearless.
Better believe it, you might as well go on and submit. I'm breaking limits, so vicious, come on. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the winner who takes the gold. I can take a challenge, the crowd it calls my name. You know that I'm the undisputed champion. I'll be the one who
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
在融化我，交织成歌，湮灭我，再重生的，为爱涅槃的我，靠近我，再拥抱我，风尘的那。
Crimson pierces the twilight.
水中浮萍，换回片刻安宁，撕下伪装，口吻自己，终是意难平。世界带我狰狞，下意识寻找一平。
picture book.
くらい鎖に絡め取られそれでも今度こそは掴み取るよ光を大切な人が待ってるからたどり着けるあの場所まで
Redreaming Angel. And the winner is Redreaming Angel.
夜空总向前着，千万闪烁，在如此亮的宇宙，你会不会看见我？像烛光等的流星闪着所以说
Hey, I am also shocked as you are. Like, how did this song win over other masterpieces? And I kid you not, they are all amazing. But Redreaming Angel truly deserves a win this time because whether you like Angels of Delusion or not, this song just slaps. You give it a first listen and you're like, oh, a cute Vocaloid concept. The next few times you hear it, oh yes, I'm a dreamer. I kind of relate to that. And especially after you finish doing their story, it hits even harder. I'm not here to spoil, but this song feels like a soothing balm to a wound. It would sting a little, but at the same time, it's healing. Now, this is just a personal experience, but despite its cheerful vibe, I get a sense of melancholy to it. Like the magical and bright tone of the song is sort of a bait. The melody leans into that airy, dreamlike optimism and makes you feel like everything will turn out fine if you just believe hard enough. But the lyrics truly conveyed what the angels had been through. But I strongly believe this song is a survival philosophy for the citizens of New Eridu. In a world where hollows are swallowing your neighborhood, losing your loved ones becomes a norm, the truth is exhausting. So what keeps you going? Delusion. This is why it feels like a wound being healed. The delusion is the bomb, but as I said, it stings because deep down we know it's a delusion. And the song leans into that Vocaloid sound because it's artificial, but when the world is crumbling, an artificial dream is better than a real nightmare. And the lyrics are beyond just lie to yourself. They're saying that human imagination is the only thing the hollows can't eat. If you can dream of something better, you've already created a space where the end of the world doesn't exist. And because it's universal, it's easy to resonate with the problems and hardships we ourselves are dealing with in real life too. And wow, it's a masterpiece of sad, happy writing, isn't it? And so, our award ceremony has come to an end. I'll say this one more time, just because the song didn't get nominated or win doesn't make it any less of a hit. At the end of the day, ZZZ's soundtrack doesn't miss. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And perhaps leave a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!